Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
All right, let's put me on Kawhi, even though he's 93. Parker. Hey, Powell and LaMarcus Aldridge. Lord have mercy. We're going to see what happens. And I'm on Kawhi, so CPU. It's going to be crazy. Probably won't have any Lob City. Lob Town. But you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna try it anyway. It's short. I can't wait to fire this man. You know what? Let's do Floppy. I'm sick of this stupid doorknob on here. This 2K stuff. I don't care about that.
And, of course, the games tonight, Greg, the last before Thanksgiving. And no games scheduled for tomorrow.
It's always nice. The NBA gives everyone Thanksgiving off. The players certainly appreciate it, and it acts as a nice bookend to start the season.
And it's Leonard missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Over in the corner, Lamb. And the three ball is good. Lamb's got the opening basket of the game for Charlotte.
An exceptionally strong passer for his age. Simmons easily finds his teammate.
Outside Leonard. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol on the wing. Aldridge finds Leonard. Over Simmons. That misses off the backboard. And here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Grant the pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Lamb with the bounce pass. And stolen by Aldridge. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Parker against Lamb. Pass to Leonard. And Hibbert with the block.
Trying to attack Roy Hibbert land. His timing impeccable.
And the dunk by Grant.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Parker, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Spurs shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
For the Spurs, Tony Parker going to the line shooting 2.
Free throw good by Parker.
It's obvious Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Now here's Simmons. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. Spurs foul.
That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double that Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And Simmons drops them both. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Parker kicks to Simmons. Fades back, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Simmons.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Hibbert with a screen on Parker. A 3 from Simmons. They grab their own miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A rebound by Gasol. Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Parker in the corner. Up top, Leonard. Outside, Simmons. 4 on the shot clock. Fade away. Aldridge misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Hibbert with a screen on Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work by Simmons getting into the defense there. He's got to be more intentional like that in the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one is off. The Spurs making a switch here. Kedman's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And the height Simmons possesses at the point guard spot is really unique, which makes him tough to game plan against.
Count it.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Hornets. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Grant at the elbow. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Over Parker. And again, the Hornets missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Back to Aldridge. For Hibbert. Aldridge misses. Charlotte in the lead. Outside, Simmons. Zeller, a screen on Parker. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
I like the decision by Simmons. Comfortable with the rock. Ben has a really good feel for his age.
Here's Parker. His last outing, he had 8 points. To Dedmon. Here's Simmons. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And then Leonard with the dunk.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Now Simmons. Outside, layup. To the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
crazy. I'm sitting here looking at all these screens. The game looks so different on YouTube.
And Lamb drops them both.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker outside. Simmons, a screen on Grant. Here's Parker. That's tipped.
You know, usually Zeller is a position defender, but when he's locked in, he can block some shots too.
A 3 from Leonard. Offensive rebound. Deadman. And finally they hit one.
How y'all let them get that?
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Here's Simmons. Grant, right side, shoots over Leonard. And there's Grant on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Parker with it. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Grant's got 6 points.
Nice initiative. Good start there by Grant. I mean, seeing a great fast break opportunity in front of him and took full advantage of it.
Here's Parker, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Simmons, and Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Simmons. Outside Aldridge. Leonard against Simmons. Leonard draws the double. Clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line. 2 shots.
I can't believe they traded away Luka. What's up? Thanks for watching the stream. He's been playing some 2K since Luka want to be on the Lakers now. See that little stupid doorknob where it says unbannable? I don't like that. I don't want that.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, at just under 7 feet tall, it's obvious LaMarcus Aldridge has terrific size. But it's not only that. He moves well, too. That mix of inches and athletic ability and agility could make a pretty impactful combo.
Parker against Simmons. Again, the Hornets score.
Man, the rookie showing signs of being able to do some work inside. Simmons, boy, he has such potential.
Outside Aldridge. Ginobili the pass to Dedmon. Back to Ginobili. Dedmon a screen. Ginobili dishes to Dedmon. Over Lamb. Aldridge trying to break free. Dedmon's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing here by 8.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
Now here's Simmons. Zeller, a screen on Parker. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
Hornets leading by 6. Pick by Zeller. Simmons with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Leonard with the steal.
Okay, quiet. Put the ball here to Ginobili.
Now here's Ginobili. Last game out, he had 14. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. For the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Parker's shot is off.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Ginobili. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Parker. Right side Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
A mid-range master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
That is so annoying that he stopped. I wish you could celebrate. You don't think I'm celebrating all the time. Screaming and hollering. I need all of that.
I'll give a look now for San Antonio.
Act like you've been there
Simmons
before.
checked in for Leonard. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Tony Parker. Here's Sessions. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And here is Simmons. To the paint. Here's France. Lays it up off the glass. Grant's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Murray. Down low. And Simmons kicks to Deadman. 6 to shoot. Right side Aldridge. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Simmons left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far. Spurs trail by 10. Ginobili outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. And it's blocked. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lee's checked in for Aldridge.
David Lee.
.137 left in the first. Lee finds Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at the Spurs. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
Seeing where Charlotte is now, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
No good from Simmons. Spurs trail by 10. Murray left side. What a terrific move that was.
A longer guard, Murray, 6'5", learning how to use that size around the rim.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Simmons passes to Grant. Launches a 3. Simmons with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And he drives in. And Simmons slams it in. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going. Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. And it's Sessions atop the key. Back to Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like it. I'll take it.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
2 points is 2 points.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line. Certainly to this point.
That's good from Simmons. Good on both. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For three, Murray.
Blocked.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets
Hit
with their
that
lead
mess
standing at 6
out
points
of
here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Now we're going to play good half-court offense.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So far, the question most folks are wondering, can the Cavaliers go back-to-back?
It's so hard to do that, Kevin. You've seen it historically. Very few teams can. But anytime you have LeBron James, who seems to be ageless, then you've got a chance to win it again. The rest of the East, though, is not standing pat. They're getting better.
Parker passes to Gasol. Ginobili outside. Gasol, a screen on Lamb. Back to Gasol. And stolen by Hibbert. Here's Simmons. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league. And now proving the doubters wrong about that.
Now here's Leonard. A 23-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Shot clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their face.
Oh, yes, sir.
Let's go.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it. Really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Let's try to lock down Kawhi.
Spurs trail by 18.
Even though we're 82 rated.
Outside Aldridge. Ginobili against Lamb.
Yeah.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So a moment now to see the story for Ben Simmons.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Rookie of the year.
The first one falls.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Grant, he's checked in for Gian Leon.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 16. Left side, Grant shoots over Leonard. No good from Grant. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 16-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
For San Antonio, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Tony Parker at the line. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Simmons checked in for San Antonio. And he's good on the second. Now Simmons. Pass to Grant. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
And Grant is just really an aggressive player who welcomes contact on his shots. I mean, the defense has to be careful around him because he's looking to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Underrated pick.
He's off on the first.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Let's keep the lead.
And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 16. Parker kicks to Simmons. Parker sets the screen for Simmons. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
And when you're behind like they are, you can't afford those kinds of mistakes and empty trips.
Simmons inside. Covered by Parker. No good from Simmons. For San Antonio, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Grant the pass to Simmons. Back to Grant. Charlotte moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Simmons can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 16 with the step back. Leonard the pass to Gasol. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Aldridge against Simmons. Hibbert with a screen on Aldridge. The drive by Simmons. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Back to Parker. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
The Spurs have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
9 for 2.
And that one misses. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Grant.
You automatically mess that up.
So he can't get either to fall.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Parker following the bucket by the Hornets. And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Friday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. And then on Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Hornets leading by 18. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And it seems like Simmons likes to attack close in. Going after the rim is a great use of that size.
Simmons, a screen on Simmons. Here's Leonard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Zeller.
Bang, bang play right there. And Zeller, as always, showing good agility on that move.
Sure did. That's why I got the game.
Parker outside. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Leonard. Takes it inside. Can't connect from short range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Gasol. And Hibbert with the block. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Hornets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the Hornets. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Spurs.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime Shaq. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Wait, so I'm going to check the box score and get back in the game. Like, Kawhi ain't got no points? Or 6 points?
And after...
Oh, Kawhi got 8 points. 20, 10, 9.
A very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. Number 5, the Spurs.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Now here's Simmons. And it's Leonard at the elbow. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Simmons on the wing. Covered by Parker. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 22 points.
And straight points in the paint. The defense is nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Gasol. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Leonard. it's rebounded by Charlotte.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Zeller. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Hibbert kicks to Simmons. Over Aldridge. No good from Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Simmons. 6 on the shot clock, and the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Outside, Simmons. And the layup falls. Simmons got 24 points.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Parker against Grant. Gasol on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Gasol setting the pick for Parker. Lets it go from deep. And Simmons with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Grant against Parker. Leonard with a screen on Grant. Now here's Parker, guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 14.
Leonard calm and composed in the face of good defense.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And San Antonio has possession following the bucket by the Hornets. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Grant's got 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 14. Outside Aldridge.
Wow, Parker got 25 this game.
The 3 ball. Hornets with the rebound. Simmons got his 6th rebound on the night. And they double up Simmons. Grant finds Lamb. Hibbert with a screen for Lamb. And he makes that one. Lamb's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gasol with it. Picked up by Hibbert. No good from Gasol.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Simmons dishes to Lamb. Simmons passes to Lamb. Over Simmons. Here's Zeller. Here's Simmons. 26 points for him. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, you know, Zeller brings a lot of energy to his work on the boards. I love that about him.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Parker kicks to Leonard. Here's Aldridge, and stolen by Zell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Leonard with the steal.
That was a bad pass. I'll take that.
Inside. Gasol no good.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside, Simmons.
Are we going to win?
Pass to Gasol. And here is Aldridge. Fader on the way. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Leonard after Ben Simmons' miss. Leonard the pass to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. And Grant sends it back.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there. Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
And San Antonio shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Parker with it. He has 5. Outside, Gasol. In the corner, Simmons with it. Aldridge. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Good defense.
San Antonio.
We're about to be about 40.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Manu Ginobili's checked it. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It was a
98
tale of
to
2 teams
68.
tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
I think
The other
we
just
finished the
searching
whole
for
thing.
answers that they could never find.
Chill
I
out.
mean, the energy here is just
Chill out, you got it.
so tremendous. Fans
That's
involved
great.
from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it
What's
on,
up,
it
Chad?
was
How you
fun to
doing?
see that rhythm
It's
and
only 2
flow
of us, but you
from
know,
their perspective.
two's
That
company.
about wraps it up.
Three's the crowd.
For Clark
It's
Kellogg,
23.
Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. Now look at the box score. 28 had a double-double. 15. Cody Zeller had 12, which was basically all alley-oops. Yi Jianlan. Yi Jianlan. That guy, he's pretty good though. Like game performance, team success. I haven't even looked at this. Okay. Is that good? 59, 40, 30, 50, 68, 94. So they subbed me out in the game. They didn't even let me play the rest of the game. I was trying to get like 60 points, but nope. It was like, nope, can't get 60. Let's see what. Damn, 11 rebounds. Yeah, he sure did. Sean Divney, Molly Karam. Let's see. Wow, they still. Wow. How do I not get? That's crazy. That's the only badges I got right now? Damn. Okay. Game House. That's for this season. 28, 45, 52, 22, 27, 39, 27, 33, 41, 31, 31, 38, 54, 40. Rookie? What rookie you know is scoring 40 points in their first game and then 54 the next game? Got a triple-double, a triple-double, a triple-double, a triple-double, a triple-double. Bruh. Definitely finna be, at this rate, he gonna be Rookie of the Year. He out 1 to 2 weeks. That's not bad. And we got a back-to-back against the Knicks. Let's see. Let's go and save. Let's see. 7 and 7. So 1 home, 1 away. All-Star games in February. Oh Lord. Melo and Porzingis and D Rose. This is not going to be a fun game. Y'all, this is not going to be a fun game. I need a minute.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at the Hornets. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Knicks right now quite a ways down below.
Well, I think for New York, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
And even though GA we're still early into this season,
I don't know what none of that means. Jordan series, 5-out series. What is 5-out series? Favorite plays series. I kind of like floppy. I really don't know what any of this means. I don't know what it means because it won't let me see. Won't let me see what the play is, which is weird, but whatever. What are you doing?
and it feels like we are starting to get a feel for teams' identities.
Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of time left, but you can see chemistry developing on some teams. And we're starting to get a sense of who's a contender and who isn't.
Now here's Lee. Left side Rose. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer on the way. Hornets with the rebound. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Hibbert with a screen on Rose. Simmons. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers. Here's Simmons. Last game he had 28 points. It's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. High post try. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lee.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Outside, Simmons. Zeller setting the pick for Simmons. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Anthony. And a fast break now for New York. No good from Lee. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Great skin closer, always something coaches strive for.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good from Lamb. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Rose dishes to Lee. To the right side. Hernan Gomez finds Lee. Porzingis with the ball, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Here's Anthony. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Justin Holiday.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
A nice shot by Simmons.
And Simmons using his natural strength that time, just overpowering the inside presence.
Lee against Lamb. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Simmons kicks to Hibbert. Pass to Lamb. Screen by Simmons. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Lamb. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Now here's Simmons. There aren't many players who can score at the volume he has and make it look as easy as he does every game. He averages more than 36 points a game.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes natural.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so here's Charlotte, the Knicks making the shot. Simmons the bounce pass. Grant gets a wide open look, and it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Grant's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The offensive rebound. It's sent back down by Simmons.
A physical anomaly as a guard. Simmons using his size there to his advantage.
Pass to Hibbert. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Lee outside. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Rose gets the bucket.
Excellent execution in a very tough spot. Shots like this show Rose has amazing poise under pressure.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. To the inside. The Knicks pull it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Rose. 20-point game for him in the win against Portland.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Pass to Lamb. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by New York. And Gomez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Anthony. Inside, Porzingis. Hibbert pulls it in. Hornets trail by 5. The fadeaway. A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got 6.
Man, the rookie showing signs of being able to do some work inside. Simmons, boy, he has such potential.
Anthony dishes to Lee. Anthony with the screen on Lamb. And a wide open look for Lee. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Lee's got his second basket.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Hibbert with the screen on Rose. No good from Simmons. The Knicks leading by 5.
Failed on the floor.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. And yes, it's good. 5 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Pass to Lamb. Over Lee. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Lee with the ball. Outside Rose. Here's Porzingis. Some solid defense from Grant.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Anthony drawing the double team. Pass to Hernan Gomez to the middle. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Hernan Gomez finds Anthony. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And here is Anthony. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Let's change. Jeremy Grant. He ain't really shooting. He ain't really shooting there right now.
So for the Knicks, Joakim Noah is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Justin Holiday comes in for Anthony. And it's Jennings in for Derrick Rose. The Hornets also changing it up. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Hibbert. Gian Leon comes in for Zone. And Sessions subbed in for Lamb.
Excellent defense, staying within arm's length and using that arm to knock it away.
Simmons can't get it to go. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
No. How about
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jennings against Simmons. Noah with a screen on Simmons. Down low. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist from Brandon Jennings. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Man, I love the vision of Brandon Jennings, especially off the screen and rolls. I mean, he's not only a danger to pull up and knock down the jump shot, but he'll hurt you with his passing, too.
Now, here's Grant. He picked up 15 points in their last win against San Antonio.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
And that's a foul on Gian Lina. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 9.
1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint, here's Noah. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Noah's got his second basket of the night.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
Simmons with it, working on O'Quinn. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Hurting him with the in-between game.
Jennings kicks to Howard. It's Lee, top of the key. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lee's got 7 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Simmons passes to Grant. Simmons against Holiday. 6 to shoot. No good from Simmons. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Holiday. It's back to Jennings. Kick by O'Quinn. Jennings drives in. Here's Noah. Outside Holiday. The rebound by Grant. And here is Simmons. Here's the screen. Looking to get it going. And Simmons slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Hey, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Still a close
New York
game.
ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Pass to Bellinelli. Here's Zeller, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Boy, like most guys, a comfort zone inside for Zeller. The closer he is, the more effective he is.
Al Porzingis, he's covered by Zeller. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Simmons with it. On the wing, Lamb over Anthony. And the dunk by Zeller.
With Zeller, you've got to get a body on him, because if you don't, he's going to hurt you on the offensive glass.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Back to Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Bellinelli against Rose. Inside. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Simmons passes to Lamb. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Finally.
Simmons got his 6th assist on the night. New York trails by 3. Outside Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league, and now proving the doubters wrong about that.
Rose looking around. Porzingis finds Holiday. Now here's Rose. Shot clock at 6. And on Gomez with a screen on Bellinelli. And it's Rose missing. Hornets leading by 5. Simmons dishes to Hibbert.
Shoot it.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Hibbert's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
New York calls timeout.
Even though I don't know why Jalen Butler's player model is Jalen Brown's player model is an assistant coach. Don't know why.
Lee's checked in for New York.
Right,
Grant is checked in for the Hornets. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Hornets, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. They trail by 7. Pass to Lee. Back to Hernan Gomez. Porzingis kicks to Lee. Here's Rose, and Grant sends it back.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
And Simmons slams it in.
As a finisher at the offensive end, that's where Simmons wants to rock, at the rim.
Can I get to the hands?
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Simmons. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Great open look there. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. He's taking much better shots here in the 2nd quarter.
Here's Simmons, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
That free throw, no good. Well, despite losing in the finals, the Warriors are coming off a 73-win season, GA. And I guess my question is Golden State the NBA's next dynasty?
Oh, absolutely. You look at their all-star core. With that kind of talent, I'd say they're the title favorites for the next few years.
Anthony from the left block, he sends it through. And now just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for Anthony. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Hernan Gomez, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Because it wouldn't boot on my computer. For some reason, 2K games don't run on my computer anymore.
First one falls for him.
What's up?
He's perfect from the line this time. Charlotte in the lead. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Hibbert against Hernan Gomez. And it's Hibbert missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lee finds Rose. Porzingis with the ball. He's covered by Zeller. Porzingis inside. He's against Zeller. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
A towering presence inside. I mean, buckets like this make it easy to be excited about Porzingis' future.
Pass to Hibbert. Back to Simmons to end the cold streak. And the shot goes down. Simmons got 8 points here in this quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Simmons passes to Lamb. Got it off in time.
Yes. Look at that. Man.
Buzzer beater.
At the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Hornets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break.
Of course I'm planning for more. Ain't not over yet.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
Look here now at Charlotte. They hold the best record in their conference. That alone accounts for their lofty perch in the rankings.
Perch? That's some good eating. Not quite salmon, but still very tasty in its own right. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
He's their top performer. Don't know how.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Lee outside. Pass to Rose. And Gomez with a screen for Rose. Over Lamb. The kick out to Rose. Over Lamb. Hernan Gomez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Gomez has got the game tied up here for New York.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Charlotte, Roy Hibbert. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
First free throw is good.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Oh, he got the ball.
Rose against Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, a moment now to look at the numbers for Porzingis. He's around 18 points per game, 2.5 blocks, and 6 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And Rose drops them both. Now here's Simmons. Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Rose, that's good.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Charlotte trailing. Now Simmons, 20 points for him. Pass to Grant. Over Anthony. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. Porzingis with the ball. The fader. And again, it's New York.
We are clearly seeing the offensive upside of Porzingis. He can get it done in a lot of ways.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Grant. This is off the left iron.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Rose against Simmons. Fades away. Basket good. Simmons got 22 points.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
Porzingis with a screen on Grant. To the inside. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Ben Simmons is second.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Hornets trail by 4. Right side Simmons over Rose. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 24 points for him.
We hear a lot about the work Simmons is putting into his jump shot. Great to see him make use of it in the game.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Lee outside. Outside Rose. From deep. And Simmons with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
The second effort uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
And already one of Simmons' strengths, rebounding the ball and getting up a shot before the defense can react.
On the wing, Lee to the middle. Here's Porzingis. Hibbert pulls it in. The Hornets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And let's review some numbers for Lamb. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. And he can't get the first one.
And the height Simmons possesses at the point guard spot is really unique, which makes him tough to game plan against.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Rose against Grant, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And seems like Simmons likes to attack close in. Going after the rim is a great use of that size.
Outside Anthony. Off the run, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody out.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's rebounded by New York. And Gomez has got his 16th rebound on the night. Lamb against Lee. Pass to Rose. Here's Porzingis. Over Zeller, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
Who else is not sharp?
Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Simmons. He has 29. Over Rose. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Herman Gomez has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Anthony. Zeller grabs the board. The Hornets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Different look for New York. Justin Holiday comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Jennings in for Rose. The Hornets also changing it up. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Cody Zeller. And Sessions subbed in for Lamb. Holiday finds Hernan Gomez. Some nice passing by New York here. Porzingis inside. He's guarded by Kaminsky. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Grant for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Jennings. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Mr. B.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Hornets on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Now Simmons. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 6-point Hornets lead.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Jennings dishes to Lee. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Holiday. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 5.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Here's Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We've already seen it. Simmons' size and agility, it creates problems for the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And New York making a change here. Vujicic is checked in. Here's Jennings and Hibbert with the block.
Trying to attack Roy Hibbert land. His timing impeccable.
The drive by Simmons. Stolen by Vujicic. Pass to Holiday. Out left to the wing. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Jennings. Now Hernan Gomez. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the wing on the left. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Money from the wing. Kaminsky's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
An exceptionally strong passer for his age. Simmons easily finds his teammate.
Porzingis against Kaminsky. It's back to Jennings. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jennings has got 5 points so far.
And, you know, for a bite-sized guy, Jennings feels comfortable getting busy inside. That's a bit ironic, but I like his confidence and his aggressiveness inside.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Time to get back now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt talk. It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Hornets #1.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Pass to Simmons. Out to Sessions. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Sessions has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's O'Quinn. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Porzingis, that's a 2. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You look at Porzingis' mechanics on his shot, flawless. Well ahead of the curve for most big guys in that regard.
And Simmons kicks to Yee. Porzingis with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Noah. Hornets with the rebound. Simmons inside. Guarded by Holiday. Porzingis against Simmons. Noah. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Baker, he's checked in for Porzingis. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And here is Simmons. He's got 34. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. Jennings with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. And good that time.
I tell you what, the speed of Jennings, it's nanosecond-like. I mean, he gets there in a heartbeat.
1:03 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And they get it back. Sessions. The rebound by Baker. New York's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight, and they're 5 of them. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The drive by Simmons. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Simmons got 36.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday, the pass to Jennings. Here's Baker. Picked by O'Quinn. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Simmons. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Jennings with the ball. Anthony with the screen on Grant. Jennings, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the 2nd half.
Simmons against Jennings. Simmons the bounce pass. Grant kicks to Simmons. Hibbert with a screen for Simmons. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Anthony. Lamb against Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
At the line, 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Charlotte with it. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Lamb. Down low, trying to end the drought. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Lee passes to Rose. Porzingis with a screen on Grant. Shot from 12. Rose can't hit. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. To the inside. And stolen by Zeller. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
New York trails by 6. Rose passes to Hernan Gomez. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Rose attacking. Hernan Gomez, no good. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Simmons dishes to Grant. Pass to Hibbert. Outside, Simmons. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot that time, not on target. Charlotte leading by 6. Right side, Simmons. Pass to Zeller. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. Simmons got 44.
And the rookie, Simmons, using his size to his advantage there. Nice execution.
Grant against Rose. To the middle. Looking to end the run. Porzingis can't hit. Well, the Hornets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. No good from Lamb. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
How many Knicks not have any foul at all? CPU.
New York trails by 8. Pass to Porzingis. Over Zeller.
Really good to see Zeller put himself in position to contest that shot.
Porzingis can't hit. Simmons on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Shoots from the high post. Anthony with the defensive effort. New York, they're working against the clock now. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Grant. The shot by Anthony, no good. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Zeller, a screen on Rose. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Lee. The rebound by Grant. And it's the Hornets' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Nice work by Simmons getting into the defense there. He's got to be more intentional like that in the paint.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Simmons. Missed. And so it's Charlotte with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ben Simmons.
Kristaps. This guy right here, Willie Hernangomez, had almost 20 rebounds. Almost 20 rebounds on his own. The CPU wanted the CPU to win, but fortunately the CPU also wanted me to win. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.